Well, I hope that y'all find exactly what you're looking for, and even if you, even if tomorrow's venue isn't exactly what you're looking for, I hope that you end up finding it. And as always, if you ever feel like sharing photos of anything, feel free. But obviously I understand if you don't want to, because that's, you know, a wedding and maybe you want to surprise people with it or something. All right. So we upgraded our house last time, so I'm just kind of moving things around a little bit. I don't think this is really our vibe. Ooh, actually now we can kind of put stuff in our home that we've been waiting to put up. So that's exciting too. Ads also are going to be starting in about 2 minutes 45 seconds. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me and our stream. I really do appreciate it. I will, maybe while y'all are in ads, I will do more of the what's the word? Harvesting. There we go. And then we'll come back in and do some more decorating. Actually, that probably means I should leave this stuff in here so that I don't fill up my inventory. But let's just take a look at what we have right now. Haley loves sunflowers, so I wanted to put this wallflower up for when she moves in. Cow decal might be fun. Definitely the wall basket and the small plant. The mini fridge. I don't think this monster rug is really Olivia's vibe. It was in the house when we arrived. So probably not that. Probably not the boarded window. We have another bed. Probably not the bear statue. Probably not the hanging shield or the monster danglers. Oh no. I don't like that name for it. Flute block might be nice. Obsidian vase is okay. The vista might be nice. We have 2 vistas. Okay, so we have a few things that we can put, so we might reorganize when everyone gets back from ads. But for now, let's watch TV real quick. It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. And the spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Okay. Oh, I also forgot to read our goals for today, so let's go ahead and do that before everyone heads into ads. So I want to explore the Skull Caverns because we expanded our inventory. We have a good sword, and I think that was really the main factor that was keeping us from going. I believe we're going to have the fair this week, the harvest thing where we have the Grange display, so we'll do some fun stuff with that. Continue putting tappers on the trees. If we get enough iridium ore, we'll make iridium sprinklers. Continue to romance Haley, of course. Make a crystallarium if we get iridium ore. If we can, we'll make a fall outfit, but I don't think that's happening this time around. And then we need to save up 50,000 gold for some autograbbers. It might be 50 each, but I can't remember. So those are our goals for today. But ads will be starting soon, so we're going to just do some harvesting while everyone's in ads, and then we'll probably go back into the house and reorganize a little bit. All right, we got some cranberries. Oops. Scared off 27 crows. That's pretty good. Got some honey, some sunflower honey. Yay, we got some fairy rose honey, which is the most expensive honey that you can get in the game, I believe. Fairy roses are great for making honey money. Y'all just went to ads when I said that. I'm very proud of that. Honey money. Okay. pull... Oh, actually, this amaranth is ready for harvest as well, so we'll grab that. And we have a quest. We do also have to get more hardwood. Harvest amaranth. So let's ship this amaranth. And we have to get the hardwood. All right. Beautiful. We can probably sell that. I think we can sell most of this though. Like we don't really have to, oops, my bad. We don't really have to be keeping any of this honey, I don't think. We can make mead out of it. Oh, that's what we were doing. We were seeing, hold on. So we can sell this mead. And each mead is 300 gold. So let's see how much this honey is. 380, 680. So summer spangle we can actually turn into mead because it's worth less than the mead. Wild honey we can turn into mead. Tulip honey we can turn into mead. And sunflower honey we can turn into mead. So actually the only ones that are worth more than the mead are the poppy and fairy rose. So we can sell those, and then the rest of them we can turn into mead. Sweet, so that should be a good chunk of money for us, I think. Did I already pet the dog this morning? Hello, puppy. Alright, welcome back from ads, everyone. We just sold a bunch of honey that we had been storing because it's worth more than the mead is, so there's no point in turning it into mead. Now we have to harvest all of our animal products. Sell the mayo. Good morning, chickens. Hello. My little animals. Where are you hiding? Oh, forgot to grab my whatchamacallit? Milk pail. Get in here. Grab the eggs. We got a duck feather too. Let's grab our milk pail. Does the goat have milk today? Yes, it does. I think I should just get rid of these things here because they're just going to get in my way eventually, and I don't actually want those things to be growing there. There we go. And what about the greenhouse? Oh sweet, we got a whole bunch of amaranth, so we'll probably be able to put all of this in the bin. Hello, Breakos! How are you? Thank you for redeeming hi. How's your day going? What are you up to? Cheese. Let's make some cheese. Put the rest of the milk in here. Put the milk pail up. Oh, I wanted to see... Ooh, my eye got itchy. I wanted to see Okay, we need to sell... Wow, my brain is dead. 41? 41 more amaranth? Amaranths? What is the plural of amaranth? Going all right, hanging out in the void that they call Wyoming. Gotcha. Are you like at a stop for the night, or what are you up to there? All right, let's pop all of the fruit in there. And that's 20, 32, 43. So I think that we can probably sell these. So that's 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So I think that that should cover us. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I didn't have to sell all of that. Hold on. Do I only get one back? Dang it. Oh, well. Well, I forgot it didn't count the ones that we put in there this morning. Because it waits until you ship it to count it. Tis quite voidy there. You have to stop for the night. Gotcha. How were your travels today? See anything exciting? Anything good happen? Or pretty bland? Add all that. Where does our... I think our duck feather goes over here. Hello, did I say? Yeah, I said hi to you. Yeah, so duck feather goes there. And then... Oop, more mayonnaise. We can sell the mayo. I think we can probably sell these two as well. Indeed, I would say more cows than people, but there's barely even cows. Oh no. I can't remember. Tomato, have we driven through Wyoming? I think we have. I'm pretty sure we have. Because we've been to North Dakota. No. We've been to South Dakota. So I think we've been in the area before. Okay, I'm gonna go and harvest the hardwood because we have 2 more days to get how much? 20 pieces of hardwood. So we'll see. And our hardwood has not grown at all yet, so hopefully. I see in a few spots in Montana, so the bad king of exciting, or bad kind. Why did I read king? My brain is broken today, y'all. Nobody wrecked though. That's good. I'm glad that it was, that everyone was safe at least. I'm sorry to hear that you hit ice. That is never fun, but I'm glad you are safe and sound in the middle of nowhere, Wyoming. Hello, Vanny. How are you? How's your day going? What are we calling the viewers? Glimmers? I forgot. I think so. Or like, yeah, I haven't really come up with anything really solid. Maybe I thought glimmerettes. Glimmers? No, glimmers. It was glimmers. That's what I call the tier 1 subs, but I think in general, glimmers make sense. I don't know. Do y'all have opinions on that? Like, what do you think our community collectively should be called? Actually, we were talking about in one stream we were talking about like what groups of animals are called, like a parliament of owls, etc. So what should our community be called? Okay, so that was 12. I don't think that we're gonna be able to get another. Wait, was it 20? We only need 20. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. As long as we remember to come to the forest tomorrow, we should be able to finish Robin's quest. So that's good. What is your goal? Oh, okay. It's not for me. Subbies. What kind of print is on your sweater? Oh, this one? This is Tomato and I. My sister got this sweatshirt for me for I believe my birthday last year, I think. And it's a picture that she took of us, of Tomato and I from behind. So this is back when I had longer hair. And she bought it off a person on Etsy who like takes a photo and then makes it into this cute little cartoon, I guess. But yeah, this is Tomato and I walking on the beach. Indiana eventually drops in South Dakota, Wisconsin, I believe. Yeah, WI is Wisconsin, and then Illinois. Nice. How long is this trip for you, Bracos? A group of rabbits can be a fluffle. Oh, so cute. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I really enjoy this sweatshirt, and I didn't feel like putting on anything super fancy today, so I was like, a nice cozy sweatshirt would be good. And I only own 2 sweatshirts that I would actually wear on stream. The other one is kind of stained, so probably not that one, but oh my gosh, our friend! Look, a friend! Hello. Hungry, need fish. Okay. We got them the smoked salmon. They need 5 mussels, which we don't have a single one of. So we'll have to work on that. I don't remember what I was saying, but yes, I felt like being cozy, so I decided to wear this sweatshirt. I think that's the general gist. I'm very good at just talking, so sometimes I'll talk and lose track of where I'm going. But I think that's a good quality for a streamer, right? Okay, oh, do we have to drop the hardwood at Robin's, though? Or have we done that? We've done that. Okay, so we get to keep the rest of our hardwood, which is good. So we have to remember to go to the forest tomorrow. Started picking up in Washington on Wednesday, should be done on Tuesday. Gotcha. How long have you been trucking? A trucker? Trucking? Is that the right verb? Oh my goodness. The puppy is so cute. I love it when it closes its little eyes and does the thing with its ears. Oh, so precious. I can't. I cannot handle it. Okay. We can open those mystery boxes at some point, so I'll keep those in our inventory. I want to fill up my watering can. And oh, I wanted to decorate the house. Let's do that. We finally got done with everything that we wanted to get done today, and now okay. Did we not have a table? I thought we had a table. When did we get a table? Do I have to buy a table? That's weird. Okay, let's pull these out. I wanted to take a short nap today in the afternoon. After 5 hours, I wondered what day it is. Oh no. Did you end up taking a 5-hour nap? That's impressive. All of the seafood. All of the seafood. Hold on. All of the seafood. What is that referencing? I'm so sorry. Yes, it's January 19th, 2038. That's so funny. About 8 years total. Gotcha. I take it that you enjoy it. Do you enjoy what you do? I don't want to move my cursed mannequin. I do want to move this though. It might be nice to have like, can I get into bed if I still have a bedside table? Turns out, no, I cannot. So, can't be placed on a wall. I'm not trying to place it on the wall. I'm trying to place it in front of the wall. What do you mean? Okay, so that's good. Cow decal. What if we put the cow here? Oh, that's really high up. I wish it were lower down. There. We got a cow. We got our sunflower. Can we put this guy here? Oops. Didn't mean to take the window out. I guess that's a no. Can't place on wall. I thought that that's where it goes. Must be placed on wall. Okay, great. What if we... Where's the bed? That bothers me that the painting isn't centered. So that's not happening. Okay, How do I want to do this? Does this not go here? Can't place on wall. Where does it go then? Oh, it just goes, it just sits. I was not aware. Okay, I guess we'll put it over here for now. Eventually I want it like on a table or something. Can you go on the wall? You can. All right, can I place it here? Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Breakos. Thank you so much for coming back and visiting with us so often. I appreciate it. We love having you. Little dancing emote. I know I mention it every time, but it just makes me so happy. Oh, can I put the fridge here? The extra fridge there. Yeah, let's do that. Crystal chair. What if I... I don't remember how to turn objects in Stardew. Maybe we should put that there. This guy should go here. Sure. I don't know. I'll make it better later. It is 12 a.m., so let's go to bed. Go to sleep. Internet decided to quit for a minute. Told you I was in the void. Oh no! Oh no, that sucks. Where do you usually stay when you're on your trips? Do you usually stay at truck stops or hotels or a mix of both? Okay. Sweet. We made a ton of money. We made 22,430 gold. We're rich, everybody. We are rich. That is incredible. Okay. Oops. What do you mean it's getting late? It's morning time. All right, crop order. We got 7,500 gold from the amaranth, so that is incredible. We have to get the last 8 pieces of hardwood, so maybe we'll start out our day with that. Let's see. Weather report. Oh, sorry, did not read it. Going to be cloudy with gusts of winds throughout the day. Fortune teller. Oops. Oh my god, my brain is broken. The spirits feel neutral today. Okay, great. Queen of sauce. Blackberry cobbler. Yummy. This one always reminds me of Stardew Valley. There's a few days in fall where the valley is overflowing with the most delicious blackberries I've ever tasted. If you can get your hands on some, I'd highly recommend them for this simple cobbler. We learned how to cook blackberry cobbler. The other thing that we can do now that we have a kitchen is start working towards 100%ing the recipes if that's something that we decide we want to do. But for now, I do have the kitchen, so we do want to make cookies for Santa. That was the main reason why we wanted to upgrade the house, other than marrying Haley, of course, is making cookies for Santa. Truck stops and rest areas, mainly add a truck stop tonight. Gotcha. I'm guessing that's QOTD. Wait, what's the spoof version of that song? I don't know. It has to do with a goose. I'll have to look it up later, but Footloose. Vanny says Footloose for the question of the day. Please, Louise. I can't sing the rest, but yes, exactly. I answered. I heard an ad with "Die with a Smile" by Bruno Mars earlier, and I immediately started singing it, and then had to like turn off the video that I was watching to listen to the full song because I was like, I need to listen to this and immediately sing along. Okay, we got a letter. Olivia, I wanted to thank you for taking care of my special order. All of the hard work you've done has been a great boost to Pelican Town's image. Here's a mini shipping bin as a token of my appreciation. Place it anywhere and I'll be sure to make a stop when I make my rounds. Lewis. Don't we already have a mini bin? Yeah, we do. Now we have 2 mini bins. Where should I put it? I guess I could put it up here. Maybe. I'll just put it here for now. That feels fine. Okay. That's gonna be the problem when I do have music on streams, is that I'm gonna want to sing along to it. But if I sing along to it, I could get DMCA'd. But I can't help but sing along to music. That's just who I am as a person. How do you keep yourself from singing? It's like for anyone who is autistic, like they might understand. Like it's a stim for me. Singing is a stim for me. So like it just feels like a nasty form of masking when I try and keep songs into myself. It physically feels gross. So I get really sad when I can't sing on stream. It is part of who I am. I just need if I were a musician, I could just write my own songs and then wouldn't have a problem with it. I feel that, right? Exactly. You can plop the shipping bins down outside the farm too. That's such a good point. That's a good point. Where would be the most strategic place to do that? Like, where do we... Stop. There we go. Where do we often get stuff that we just sell? We'll have to think about that one. We got some red mushrooms from our mushroom stumps. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone slept well. Forgot my milk pail again, so we're gonna go back for that. Where are my brown chickens? Hello. There's one. I think I have 2 though. Grab the milk pail. Also QHD Sugar by Brockhampton. Ooh, I don't know if I know that one, but I am notoriously bad with song names and famous people's names. Or Summer by them as well. I'd have to hear it probably to be able to tell what it is. What are some of the lyrics, do you know? Both fantastic. Brockhampton. Am I familiar? I don't think so. I'll have to look it up later. Make some cheese. And we're keeping this cheese for the words are hard. Skull Caverns. Because cheese is a good one. Oh, forgot I went in here already. I'd be a bit surprised if you had heard them. They broke up a few years ago and were largely a rap group. Gotcha. My song changes constantly. Yeah, I whenever someone's like, what's your favorite song? I'm like, fuck if I know. I don't know. How do you pick a favorite song? I just have vibes. Like I like specific vibes, I guess, but also I can vibe with a lot of things. I feel like my music tastes are not like what I listen to on a regular basis maybe is pretty specific, but like if someone shows me a song, it's not uncommon that I also like it, if that makes sense. Even if it's outside of what I normally listen to. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, we want to get the hardwood. Let's go ahead and do that. I feel like there was something else I was gonna do, but my brain fog is really high today. Unless you're into rap. Rap is one of the ones that I don't tend to listen to. I don't think I mind rap, but a lot of the rap that was popular when I was younger and was more exposed to rap was wildly misogynistic. So that turned me off to a lot of it. I don't know if it's still the same, and I know that there are artists who are really good, and I have heard rap songs that I have really enjoyed, but it is one of those genres that I do not actively listen to unless somebody recommends a song to me, if that makes sense. But it's not that I have anything against the genre itself, it's just the topic of the genre I'm picky on, if that makes sense. Oops. And I find new stuff right now. It's Sally Sweet Tooth by Bad Bad Hats. That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if I'm familiar. Oh, hello. What do you have for me? Anchovy bomb. Wheat seeds, garlic seeds. Do we have access to garlic yet? I don't know. Pomegranate sapling. Do they sell that at the store? I do want it. Trout soup, poppy seed muffin, rare seed, pumpkin, stone fence, moon table. Ooh, moon table. I don't know if that's Olivia's vibe, but it's my vibe. I'll have to buy that in my other save if I come across it. Oh. Hello. Ooh, we got some chanterelles growing. Because Christmas time is sugar time. Is it a Christmas song then? Oops. No, stop. Oops. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow, Jules, maybe? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Oh, yes, we did it. All right, we got 2,000 gold from that, so that's good. We'll go ahead and continue collecting. Also, if anyone's heard Straight No Chaser's version of 12 Days of Christmas, I find it hilarious. It's a really good one. They're an a cappella group. But it's kind of like, I don't know, they made a little comedy skit from it, I guess. It's still the song, but it's a little bit of a remix. Highly recommend it. It is, yeah. Okay. I'll have to write these down so that I can look them up later. Or if you're in the Discord and you want to write them into the music chat, feel free. So I can take a look at that later and look them up. Also, for our music channel in the Discord, there is a bot that will allow us to listen to music together with no ads. and you can like basically search up or like put in the song that you want to listen to next, and it'll add it to the queue. And then we can just sit in the voice channel and listen to music together, which I do plan on adding that to our Discord because I think that would be cool. It would kind of be, I would probably hang out in there while I was working, and it could kind of be like the accountability buddy voice chat, but with music, if that makes sense. That's how I would use it. Not everyone has to use it that way, but then we can, discover music together, which might be fun. But I have to set up a bot for it, and that takes a little bit of time to make sure that it's set up correctly. So I want to make sure that I have the time to do that. So that will happen. Okay. Ooh, we found a lost book. Should we... Nope. Clint is closed. I was going to say, should we go and open our mystery box? Just kidding. Well, we got some things that we harvested. Hello, Shane. This isn't my other save, so we're not going to bother getting to know him. Olivia isn't bothering getting to know anybody, really. Unless she absolutely has to. I think that's all of the... Yeah, that's all of the timed quests that we had, so that's good. Ooh, we've got some more of these funky fiddlehead trees growing. That's good. Oop, I did not want that open. Got some more cheese, some more mayo. We can put the cheese into our desert bin and then sell the mayo. All right. Oh, what did I put in there? There we go. What did I just click on? Sell that. Put everything else up. We'll wait for a good luck day to go to the desert, but we will be going to the desert in this stream, so that will for sure be happening. Our seeds. Our fruit. And do we have a chicken statue? Yes, we do. Okay. I think we can use the chicken statue to make a specific item of clothing, so we'll keep it for now. All right. Gus wants a lobster. Mayor Lewis needs truffle oil. We don't have a pig, though. We each leveled 25 of the Skull Cavern, which is what we'll try. Soldier star. Kent wants a star fruit. Do we have an extra star fruit? We do have an extra star fruit, so we could bring Kent a star fruit tomorrow. Maybe we'll pull that out. I don't know what we get from it, but bring Demetrius a pufferfish. Bring Pierre some sashimi. Bring Gus an albacore. Lewis doesn't deserve truffle oil. Lewis is a piece of work, isn't he? Catch a squid. Willie is challenging you to catch a squid. Bring Willie a squid. And then place 10 beets inside Mayor Lewis's fridge. Okay. So I think that's the only thing that we can work on. Yeah. Alright. We can... Let's make some mead. Since we have this open, I could have just gone this way. There we go. And then we can put some stuff in the preserve jars as well. Let's go over to vegetable bin and see. We can work on some corn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that works. And what do we need for cookies, actually? Let's go and check, because maybe we can have a stash of cookies ready to go for the... Do we have the cookie recipe, actually? Oh dear. We don't, which I think that we need to befriend Granny for. What's her name? Evelyn. Befriend Evelyn for cookie recipe. So we'll have to do that as well. Thank you. I was like, Granny. Granny's not her name. I think she asks to be called Granny, but it's not her name. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not super stressed about getting through cooking all of these just yet. Maybe later on, but I think we'll just go to bed for now and then start on our day for tomorrow. You said it just as I hit enter. Oh, really? I know the timing is always interesting with me talking versus like chat coming through. Or like whenever I'm in somebody else's chat, I'll be answering one of their questions and I forget to add context to what I'm saying. Or like sometimes people will chat to me and I'll like go off on 3 different tangents before they get to click enter. And so I'll look back at chat and I'll be like, I'm sure you're referencing something I said about 3 streams of consciousness ago, but I can't remember what it is. But such is the life of streaming or chatting in streams, right? Okay, we made 684 gold today. Not as good as yesterday, but yesterday was really good, so we won't beat ourselves up for it. Oh, that reminds me. How far are we? We're at 43,947 gold. And we need 50,000 gold for the autograbbers. So we're almost there. All right, weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Oh, okay. Tomorrow is the fair. Perfect weather for the Stardew Valley Fair. The event will take place in Pelican Town starting between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Don't be late. All right, good to know. Fortune teller, spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. So we could go to the mines today, or we could wait for like a super good luck day. But it feels good to me to go today. So let's go today. Living off the land. We could have probably just... do we have a desert totem? I don't remember. We'll have to check. Item spotlight. Recycling machine. Have you been catching a lot of junk while fishing? It's all too common in this day and age. Well, with a recycling machine, you can turn those items into something useful. Just place your trash items into the machine and let it do its thing. Each type of trash produces different kinds of items. All right. And then fishing info, we won't bother with that today. Got a letter. Dear Olivia, I just want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for the Grange display. Remember, the fair starts at 9 a.m. in the town square. See you there, Mayor Lewis. Oh, don't you worry, Mayor Lewis. We have plans. We have solid plans for that. Okay, I don't think we're going to bring the starfruit to Kent today. So let's just drop that back in here, but let's keep that in mind. Actually, I'll write it in the to-dos so that we don't forget. Bring starfruit to Kent. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a few second delay at best just from the servers. Yes, exactly. I think the further you are away from where I am, the longer the delay is as well. All right, we got some. Actually, I'm not gonna harvest anything. We're just gonna go straight for. Maybe I should leave this in here. We're just gonna go straight for the desert. Hold on, I want to check for the desert totem. Do we have one? We do not. So actually, we might have to wait for ham to get to the bus stop. So maybe we will harvest the basics, I guess. We don't have to harvest that yet. We can harvest this. Stick that into the recycling machine. We can get more of this. We can sell this mead since there's a... No. Since there's a shipping bin right there. We can make more cheese over here. Make more mayo. We can say hello to our animals. Can't remember what time she gets there. It's either 9 or 10. I want to get that. And we'll milk our animals. And then we'll head out. Milk. Large milk. And large milk. Okay. I like that sound. Put that in there. Organize it. Okay. Let's see if Pam is at the bus stop. And we already have a chest in the desert, so we can dump anything that we don't need into there before we head down. Oh, no. Must be 10 a.m. then. I guess we can go back to the farm and grab some stuff. We'll grab the apple off this tree. Don't want to waste our time. That there. Pam. You at the bus stop? Almost. Okay. Ugh. Here we go. Perfect. Let's do this. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I don't think I did. Alright, again, our goal is to get to level 25 of the Skull Caverns. And I'm not nervous about it at all. Alright, we want to take all of our cheese with us. We're going to take our bombs with us. Staircases with us. We can leave the watering can. We can leave all of this stuff. Maybe we can bring a farm warp totem with us. We can bring a lucky lunch with us. We'll leave one here. But I don't think we can stack benefits. I don't think. Can we? I'm not sure. Big bada boom. Oh, this is where I left the hardwood last time. Okay. I can't remember whether we can stack the benefits with us, so yeah, that feels good to me. Let's do this. All right, here we go. We're just looking for a ladder. Ah! Ah! Shoo! I hate that they psych you out like that. Alright. And We do have to remember we do have 11 staircases if we need to make our way down, but ideally we're not using that. Oh, there's a staircase over there. Let's go straight over there. Hold on, grab this. Alright. Go down. I guess we can search for staircases just in case they're sitting around. Ooh, there's a lot of gold ore here. I really want that. Hope ads are going to be starting in about 3 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me in our stream. I really do appreciate it. Oop. Would y'all prefer if I pause while y'all are in ads so that you don't miss anything Skull Caverns wise? Ooh. Oh. Eee! I almost died. Okay. Hold on. Let me eat my cheese. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, great. Cheese is wonderful. We love cheese. We love cheese so much. I don't mind. I do appreciate it for the non-subbies. Okay. Wonderful. Then I will take a pause while everyone is in ads so that we don't nobody misses out on anything. I feel like I'm probably just missing this ladder. Oh, there we go. Alright, level 3 out of 25. We're doing great. Tilapia Frenzy, I could not be bothered right now. We're doing Skull Caverns. We're not worried about fish. Get this guy while we're at it. Oops. There we go. Any random staircases up here? Oh no, that sucks. Ugh. Shoot. Alright, great. I love this for me. I love this so much for me. This is great for me. Oh, bye. A staircase opened up. Perfect. Alright. We're on level 4. It is 2:20 p.m. Not looking too good. But that's okay. Oh, another staircase. Perfect. Level 5. Oh, perfect. Level 6. This is incredible. Knock on wood. Alright. Ads should be starting in a second, so I'll pause once I get the notification that ads have started. Ah, where'd you come from? Oop. These purple ones cause a lot of damage. My gosh. Could you not? I don't want to die because of one of those. Okay. We'll eat our cheese. Cut this guy open. This guy open. Oh, there's a staircase here. Level 7. Oh no, not this guy. Okay, ads have started, so we'll pause here until everyone is back from ads. We're on level 7, which means we need 18 more levels to go before we hit our goal. It is 3:50 p.m. So chances are we're going to have to use those staircases. I keep forgetting that we have the bombs though. We should probably use those. And our inventory isn't even close to being full. So that's very good. All right. I'm not bothered. I was gonna say I think I'll close the curtains, but I'm actually not bothered by it right now, so that's fine. My nose is like stuffy. It's not runny, but I don't want to blow my nose directly into the camera, so I'm gonna mute myself real quick while I blow my nose. All right, perfect. We have about a minute left of ads, and then we'll continue our quest into the Skull Caverns. I know that you get like not a negative, but a not so positive response from if you use staircases to get to the bottom of Skull Caverns. But I don't know if that's the case for if you use them to get to level 25, so we'll see. If we need to use a bunch of staircases, we're gonna. But we'll try and get there organically. Just so that we can, you know, if we find something that is valuable to us as we go down, we're not missing any of that. Excuse me. All right, a couple more seconds of ads. All right. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around for them. All right, we're going to continue our quest into deeper into the Skull Caverns. I think it's 10 or less for floor 100. Okay. For the negative interactions? Or for the negative response, I guess. You're free. Free from what? Oh, from ads. I'm free! Oops. Boom. 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 There we go. That's good to know. Thank you, Skinny G. Ad jail. I'm sorry to put you through ad jail. Oop. I do sincerely appreciate people for sticking around through ads though. Because you know, if you enjoy my streams and like me being here, you know, getting the ad revenue helps me continue to do this and makes it possible for me to do this. So if you know, want to go level 8, thank God. If you want to show your support and you can't sub or support in any other way, ads is a wonderful way for you to support me. So I really appreciate when people stick around for ads. I know, you know, I hope that I hope that people can see that I'm being genuine. I'm being sincere when I say that. Okay. We're at level 9. Oops. I just turned down the volume and grab a drink / snack during them, so it's all good. Perfect. Yeah, I do that as well. Sometimes I'll listen to them, depending on what I'm... depending on what I'm doing. Please no. Please no. I do not like this. Oh, no. Eat it. Run! Oh my god. Please, no! Please! Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Level 10. Cool. 6:40 p.m. Keep that in mind. Alright. Yeah, it depends on what I'm doing, how I'll deal with ads, but sometimes I get overstimulated by ads, and so I'll just turn the volume down and do something else while they're running. Okay. I love the strategy of pinning these guys against the wall, the slime monsters. What are they called? I keep on wanting to call them choo-choos. Nope, wrong franchise. Against the wall so that they can't really get to you or beeline in another direction. Perfect. Another staircase. Okay, we're on level 11. But then sometimes you get backed up into a spot yourself or... Ooh! A hole! There's a shaft leading down. Jump in or do nothing? Jump in! Hell yeah! You fell 7 levels. Yes! Okay, we're on level 18 now. Ugh! Okay, let's eat another cheese. And of course, as soon as I eat another cheese, another one comes around. I don't remember what I was saying. I think I was talking about the slimes maybe, but... Oh, sometimes you get backed up into a corner where you can't back them into a corner, and then all bets are off. Oh, that's true. Don't forget you have stairs for monster levels. So true. So far I've been really lucky with the monster levels where like I'll kill a monster while I'm on a monster level and it'll open up a staircase for me, which has been really nice. But that's true. I need to remember that. If I get it backed into a corner, I can just use a staircase. Okay. Level 19. Hey, maybe we'll be able to do this. Actually, no. I'm going to say we will be able to do this. We're going to get to level 25. Look! Another staircase! See, we're just manifesting positivity. And hopefully that will continue working for us. Alright. Breakos, are you the type of person who likes to have, like, a drink or a snack while you drive as well? Whenever I'm on, like, a long road trip or anything, I always want to have, like, a drink that I can drink over the course of the day on hand. I don't know why. It's nice to keep my mouth busy. But then I also tend to have to stop and pee a lot, so... Sometimes I choose not to have a drink just because I don't want to stop. Okay. Alright, it's 10:20. If I don't find the staircase here, I'll use a staircase. Maybe I should go ahead and just use the staircase on the next 5 levels. Maybe I'll do a little walk around, see if there's any... Oh my gosh, a dinosaur. Nope, 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 nope. Go, go, go. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Ooh. Hello. Ooh, we got 2 iridium bars from that. And... there's a staircase here. Level 23. 24. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and... Actually, do we want to? Should we just try to find another staircase here real quick? Maybe we'll do that. I've always got drinks on hand. Yeah, snacks on occasion. Gotcha. What's your drink of choice? What do you usually go for long trips. Should be one at the end of this floor. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And we do have a farm totem, so we can just immediately warp back to the farm when we get to our destination. Alright, beautiful. Alright, we made it to 25. Let's see what it says real quick. Does it not do anything? Does it just go away? I think it just went away. I think it... Okay, well, we made it to level 25, so we're gonna go home now. Oh wait, we need to go up and grab our stuff. Hold on, let's grab our stuff real quick. We don't want to leave it up here. And we'll bring back our hardwood, our stone, our bait is important. We want to leave the bombs here. We'll leave the farm warp totem here. I don't think we need that here or that. Or that. What else? Oh, we need to leave the lucky lunch. We can leave the spicy eel. We can leave the, excuse me, espresso. Don't need the coconut in there. Don't think we really need the bone stored in there either. Want to make sure I'm not taking anything that we need in here with us. Staircases, leave them here. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, we do want to warp back to the farm though, so we do want to keep that on us. There we go. Beautiful. Water or iced tea, not really a huge fan of sodas. Fair enough. Water or iced tea is a good option. You're so close to 100 followers, you need 4 more. Yes, thank you for pointing that out, Rula. I know, I'm so excited. 100 is such a huge goal, which is I don't know how to process that we're almost at 100. Especially only having been streaming since July. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. Also, welcome in. How are you, Rula? How's your day going? What have you been up to today? Okay, we got 300 gold. Not great, but that's okay. We made it to level 25 of the Skull Caverns, which was one of our goals for today, which reminds me I should probably mark that off. Exciting stuff. Today is the fair, I believe, so we'll have to prep for that. Anybody watching that's not following, you know what you need to do. Obviously no pressure, but also yes, we are almost at our follower goal, so if you like our vibe and want to continue hanging out here, whether that's lurking or chatting or whatever, please feel free to follow. We'd love to have you. You did it. I'm very impressed. Enjoy your reward. Key. And we got 10,000 gold for getting to level 25 of the Skull Caverns, which is huge. And now we have enough for at least 1 autograbber, so we'll check on that probably tomorrow since today is the fair. But let's drop off everything that we collected yesterday. It looks like our fruit bin is full, so we're going to need another one of those. We have 2 iridium bars, so we have a total of 4, which is very exciting. We didn't get any iridium ore, but that's okay. We'll get there. Oop, that was a lot of stuff. Maybe actually we can continue to make some gold bars. 15? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I did absolutely nothing today. I just wasted my time watching the most random stuff and playing chess. Nice! Oh, you play chess? That's cool. Isn't Skinny G doing... Skinny G, aren't you gonna be in a chess tournament sometime soon? In like January maybe? Maybe Rula can help you out as well, because I know you were looking for people who play chess in in our Discord server the other day. Not the other day, but a few weeks ago, maybe. What about you? I'm doing well. What did I do today? I did a whole bunch of chores that I've been meaning to do. I baked some cookies, some chocolate chip cookies. I tried to tidy up our house a little bit because it's been a little bit of a mess. It's not a mess, it's just a bunch of stuff has ended up in... I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. Has ended up in spots where they don't go, and so I've been trying to move stuff back to their designated stations. I did some yoga, which was really nice. First time doing yoga in a while. It usually gives me a migraine, but I'm gonna try and stick with it so that I can get my body moving, which is one of my goals. But yeah, I feel like I did a lot, and then I crashed at around 1 or 2 p.m. and then sat on the couch with my cat and my heat pack under a blanket and just kind of zoned out until I had to start stream. So it was good. It was good. Tomorrow is the winter solstice, which is the holiday that my husband and I celebrate. So tomorrow we will be opening presents, which is very exciting. And yeah, should be a fun time. So this is kind of like my holiday weekend this weekend. Yes, I play chess, but I'm not that good. My peak was at 1400 ELO rating, and I played my first tournament a few weeks ago, and it didn't go too well. Aw, did you have fun at least? I don't know my rating. That's how little I know of of chess. I've watched the Queen's Gambit. We told Skinny G that, and that's about my level of expertise in chess, is having watched the Queen's Gambit. Okay. Nope, snail goes in here. Okay, I need to sell the mayo. Actually, do I sell this duck mayo? I'm not sure if we have that. Did it give me the notification that the fair started yet, or does it start at 10? I can't remember. Yeah, we sell the duck mayo. Make this cheese. There. Sell that duck mayo, put away the bones. A lot of fun, to be honest. Me and Siwap were both participating, but unfortunately we didn't get paired to play against each other. Aw, I'm sorry you didn't get paired to play against each other, but I'm glad that you had fun. What got you into chess to begin with? Is this a recent development in your life, or have you kind of always wanted to and just got started, or... okay, let's sell this mayo. I don't really know what to do with this bone sword other than sell it, but we'll deal with that later. And then we'll grab some stuff for the Grange display, but the one thing that we're going to grab that is the most necessary, I believe also, yeah, is we're going to grab the lucky purple shorts. And then I don't think that we need anything too high quality, but we're going to go for it just in case. Amaranth, cauliflower. Oh, actually, we'll grab a pumpkin. And then grab 2 fruits, and I think that's all we need. Yeah, so maybe a star fruit. Okay. The fair is today, right? Or did I miss it yesterday? Hopefully I didn't miss it yesterday. 9-year-old girl who didn't play in the kids section because her rating was too high played in the adult section and beat the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, that's wild. Oh, here we are. Stardew Valley Fair. If you get paired with a kid in a tournament, just know you're gonna get shit on. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. I'm 600. Any help would be amazing. Yeah, Rula, if you are up for helping Skinny G out, obviously no pressure, but both of y'all are in the Discord, so okay. We're gonna set up our display first. So we're gonna make the purple shorts the guest of honor and put them in the middle. Actually, I want all my mushrooms up here. Veggies can go down here. Not that it matters. This is just me being myself. Put that there. Actually, put that there and that there. And this here. Lovely. All right. All right, our Grange is ready. Let's get a screenshot of that just for good measure. Passing by to wish everyone a good stream and a peaceful rest of the weekend. Thank you so much, Mags. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you've had a lovely day so far. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Take care of yourself. Okay. Yep, we put the purple shorts in the display. I think we'll do this first and then we'll do the rest of the fair because I don't think the fair ends once we do this. Talk to Lewis. Greetings, Olivia. The Stardew Valley Fair is finally here and the crowd is growing by the minute. Just like last year, I've set up an empty Grange display for you. Speak with me when you're ready to commence the judging. Oh, we're ready. Let me just make sure it doesn't end before. Does the fair end after Grange display? Stardew. Because I always say things confidently and then I get nervous. Okay. Games can still be played after the fair. At the fair after the Grange display is judged. Okay. I thought so, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Oh, are you ready? Already finished setting up your Grange display? Yes, I am. Oh, okay. He couldn't move because I was in the way. I'm gonna be taking screenshots. I'm so sorry. You know how it is. Creating content. I love how Pierre's is the only one with his name on it. I had never realized that. Okay. Your Grange display has been judged. Return to Mayor Lewis for the result. All right. He says, "You! Was that some kind of sick prank? Those are very private." Huh? Maybe don't leave him around. Here, take 750 star tokens and don't tell a soul. Now go clean up your box and bring me my item tomorrow. All right. Okay, bye. Beautiful. All right, I think that's... I think we only have a couple of things left to do with the purple shorts before we've done all of the options. So that's exciting. I will not be bringing you your purple shorts tomorrow, just a heads up. Spoiler alert. All right, so it does mean that we've been disqualified from the competition. Just a heads up for anyone who tries this. We have been disqualified, but we do get 750 tokens. So that's cool. Eat your own shorts, Lewis. Exactly. Okay, Let's see. Yes, I want to see what's for sale to see if there's anything that we want to spend our star tokens on. We have dried sunflowers, a fedora, a rare crow, a prize ticket, a light green rug, triple shot espresso, and that's it. Okay, so nothing super exciting. We could get the prize ticket. Maybe the light green rug would be our style. Dried sunflowers are fine too. But nothing I'm super stressed about getting. So let's just have some fun. Let's try all of them, because I don't know if I've tried all of them. Please stand at the red arrow. Okay. Strength level, tree trunk. Great. Do I get tokens if I get it at the top? Strength level, bodybuilder. Strength level, ox. Okay, that's it. There's a secret way to easily get tokens if you want me to tell you. Yes. Yes, I do. Not really secret, I guess, but more so a trick. Okay, yeah. What do I do? What must I do? Also, I should probably talk to everyone, too. While you're typing that, I'm going to go ahead and talk to people. Alright, Willie. Wow, I got a low score. I guess Mayor Lewis isn't much of a fish man. Oh well. I'm sorry, buddy. That sucks. Marnie says, that was some strange-looking purple lettuce in your Grinch display. Yes. You're correct, Marnie. Did they look familiar? I swear it looked just like Mayor Lewis's special Oh, hey, never mind. I'm dead. Yep, purple lettuce, that's what it was. That's so funny, that's so good. I forgot that I could talk to her and get a special dialogue option after that. Alright, Pierre says, it feels great to be on top. Ha! Well, don't get used to it, buddy. Nice effort, though. Alright. Caroline says, some of the produce in our Grange display came from my little greenhouse. We've been carefully growing this stuff all year. Oh, I love that. We don't get anything from talking to this person, so I'm just gonna skip it. Shh. Alright. The wheel game is weighted 60-40 for green. Okay, good to know. Okay. So if I bet on green, I'm more likely to win. Exclamation point gamble. I know, I'm dead. I love Marnie's interactions. They're so good. I don't think that you were around when we talked to we did another option where what was it? Oh, where we made the gold trimmed purple shorts and then we wore them around Marnie and she just does this little like chuckle. It is very cute. Alright, Gus says, working 4 grills simultaneously is hard work. There's a large and hungry crowd to cater to today. I put a little dash of my zesty sauce in each patty. Wink. Oh, zesty sauce. What's in it? Pam says, life don't get much better than this, kid. Glad you're having fun, Pam. Every 100 rounds of the strength game I win, I eat another barbecue sandwich. Oh my gosh. This is our girlfriend. I'm trying to maintain a diet this fall, but I can't resist these juicy burgers. I really want to respond with, I can't resist your juicy burgers. Is that bad? Am I a bad person for saying that? Leah says, I think Robin and I make a pretty good team, don't you think? Yeah. You could be her daughter, honestly. Robin says, if you want to master the wood, you have to think like a tree. We got a new achievement, clicks. Oh, okay. We'll have to read what that is once we get out. Actually, can we read it right now? We can't. Okay. What's that one? Clicks. Reach a 5... heart friend level with 4 people. Oh, nice. Okay. And that's with us making as little effort as possible. So that's good. Sometimes you gotta let it fly. Are you hitting me with a newspaper? Was I naughty? Okay, Harvey says, I'm astonished by the level of craftsmanship on display here. Some people are so talented. Okay. Skinny G says, huh? What are you hawing? Phew, after being on my feet all day, it's nice to finally take a moment to relax. Alright. Hey, look who it is, Sandy. The Stardew Valley community is truly one of a kind. I mean, he's not really from here, so... Emily says, when Sandy and I were kids, we joked about running away from it all and joining the circus. I don't think we would have actually gone through with it, but it's fun to imagine. I can see that. Robin's comment about mastering the wood. I mean, you have to master the wood. If you're a carpenter, you have to master the wood. You know what you said. I said nothing. There was no comment about juicy burgers anywhere. That did not come out of my mouth. Oh, George is on the verge of falling asleep. Just a sleepy guy. Evelyn says, hee hee, maybe I should start a collection of clown figurines. I could see that for you, honestly. I think my late aunt had a collection of clown figurines, now that I'm thinking about it. I might be misremembering, but I think it was her. Abigail says, this blade is so elegant, maybe someday I'll have enough money to buy one. Clint says, it's heartening to see others take an interest in my work. Makes me feel like I'm doing something good in the world. I finished some of these pieces just last week. Please inspect them closely. I stand behind my work. Well, I'm glad you're taking pride in your work, Clint. Marlon says, I'm in the market for a new weapon. I wonder if I could negotiate a trade with Clint. Maybe. But also, better be good. Okay, there's so many alcohol bottles over here. So much garbage. Did I talk to you already? No. Jody says, oh no, who's responsible for littering here? Probably the clown. Every year we get some tourists that don't respect our town. It's sad. Alright, what does the wizard have to say? If you wish to peer through the mists of tomorrow, speak to my colleague Welwick. She has an uncommon gift. That young man by the tree seemed intrigued by his reading, but even with my powers I cannot probe the innermost secrets of the heart. Interesting. Ah yes, my crystal ball is swirling with visions of your future, young one. Yeah, go ahead and read my fortune, why not? Ah yes, it's Marnie's birthday. She thought everyone forgot, but then you show up with a nice gift. What a good friend. Interesting. I see you and Haley working together on a farm. You seem very pleased about something. Aww. That's so sweet. She's predicting Haley and I are going to get married. That's really nice. The crystal ball has moved on. Now I see you harvesting a plump, ripe melon. You're on a wonderful-looking farm, bursting with life. That's really cool. Ah, the crystal ball has gone dim. That's all I can do for you, young one. Now just keep in mind that the future isn't set in stone. Whatever I've told you today can still be changed if you set your heart on it. Farewell. Alright, well we're probably not going to bring Marnie a gift on her birthday because we're not a good friend, because this is the Mean Girl Challenge, but working on the farm with Haley sounds right. Alright, Sebastian says, that lady told me my fortune. I don't know what to make of it. I was hoping we'd get a little more from you. Now I'm intrigued. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, we haven't talked to these people up here. Sam says, ugh, I gambled and lost it all to the spinning wheel. Well, you probably didn't bet on green then. I should have went with green. Oh! Is that a hint? Does Sam know? Thanks, concerned ape. Let's talk to Elliot. I don't mind the smell. I just emerged. Don't mind the smell. I just emerged from the fishing booth with a sizable haul. Good for you, bud. Now I must decide what to do with all these star tokens. Ooh, I didn't know they added that. Yeah, they added this. They now switch off the dialogue every other year. So this is our second year. We're getting all new dialogue for this event. So it was probably the 1.6 update that they added that. No, it was definitely the 1.6 update when they added that, I believe. Kent says, chuckle, my son has a knack for accuracy. I wonder if he got it from me. Okay. Vincent says, can I play the slingshot game again, Dad, please? Maru says, there's so much to do. I don't know where to begin. Same girl. Okay, I think we've talked to everyone. I do want to play some games. Let's go ahead and gamble on this. We'll pick the green. Step right up. Pick a color and place your bet for a chance to double your wager. Green. How many star tokens would you like to wager? 100. Okay. Hey, look at that. All right, so didn't I double my wager? I bet 100, so shouldn't I have 950 now? Huh. All in. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can you tell I don't gamble? Okay, let's... I guess it doesn't really matter which one we do next. Let's do this one. Play the slingshot game and win star tokens? Yes. Alright. Ah. Shoot. Ah. Not doing so hot. Eesh. Ah, shoot. Dang it! I missed the purple ones. Oh, my accuracy was terrible. Wow, that was bad. Aw, dang it. That was awful. Bet more to win more. Fair enough. No accuracy bonus. Surprising. We got 40 star tokens from that. Apparently they did change, in the 1.6 update, they did change the way that the fishing game works too. Also, what is this guy just like, he looks like a frogfish standing on the podium rather than like a full person standing on there. I can't like, I think, oh, I see it now. Hold on. I don't know. His hands are like really close under his chin, as opposed to like everyone else who has their hands further out at the booth. I don't know. It looks confusing to me. Okay, let's do the fishing. All right. I think that if you have better, or like if you cast into the shade, that you have a higher potential to get like harder fish. Oops. Annoying. Alright. We have 13 seconds. We can do this. Oh, there we go. Fishing is so hard in this game. I struggle a lot. Same. It is not friendly on my wrists. Granted, I feel like I'm having a much harder time with fishing in Animal Crossing than in Stardew at this point. My anxiety gets the best of me and I pull up my fishing rod before it's time. And then I lose the fish. Okay, that's it, right? In terms of games? I think so. Can I talk to the clown or no? No. Okay. We have 1,430 star tokens. Let's see what we can get. Okay, we can get a prize ticket. Oh, if we get 70 more, we can get the light green rug. Which might be a good fit for Olivia. So I am going to bet some money again and hope that it's green. Green. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now we have the exact amount of star tokens that we want for what we want. Okay, so we want a prize ticket and we want the light green rug. Beautiful. All right, let's head home. I think we talked to everybody. So yeah, let's head home. Peace. Okay. Let's put our fruits and veggies up. And our forageables. Okay. Our gold bars. And let's put our purple shorts inside and put the green rug down. I wanted to put it at the base of the bed, but I guess not. There, sure, that works. Okay, let's put our purple shorts up. All right. And then let's grab the ore or the geodes. So we'll open those tomorrow. Where'd they go? Didn't I have geodes in like a... Oh, they're here. A mystery box. 4 mystery boxes, actually. And then we'll also take the ticket over to the mayor's tomorrow. Beautiful. Alright, we made 900 gold today. And I'm going to mark off the stuff that we've gotten done on our... off of our to-do list before we continue. Okay, purple shorts in the Grange display. Also, who do we have 5 hearts with? Haley, Emily, Marnie, Robin. Do we have... Yeah, we have 0 hearts with a lot of people. Okay. Oh, we should go check out the autograbbers today too. And befriend Evelyn. And bring a starfruit to Kent. Okay, let's grab the starfruit. And then let's look up what Evelyn likes. So that we can gift something to her. Okay. Ads are going to be starting in about 3 minutes. So I'm actually going to take a little bit of a break so I can go and grab some dinner and heat it up. But I think what I'll do is I will run words on stream while I'm gone. If y'all want to play a little bit of words on stream, let me get that pulled up. Hopefully I don't have too much stuff in my teeth. If I do, let me know. Alright. What were we doing? Oh, that's right. We were going to look at what Evelyn likes. So we want to make friends with Evelyn so we can get the cookie recipe so that we can give cookies to Santa on Christmas Eve. Loved gifts. Eat chocolate cake, diamond. Okay, expensive tastes. Fairy rose is one of her loved gifts. Raisins, stuffing, and tulip. I think we might be able to make a tulip work. Yep, okay. Perfect. Alright. Do you want to leave now? Do you want to say hi to chat?
Come here. Hello? Any snuggles? No? You just want to leave? Oh, okay. It's a kitten. It's a baby.
No, that food is not for you. Do you see that face? She's like...
Hungry, hungry hippo.
Okay. I was waiting for some friends, but both of them bailed on me so I can watch stream. Yay. Oh, I'm so sorry they bailed on you, but I'm glad you can come and hang out. We are more than happy to have you. Please. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry your friends bailed on you though. That sucks. Kitty! When I opened this stream, I thought I clicked on the wrong channel. Oh, because of the words on stream. Oops. Was it the words on stream scene? Sorry about that. Maybe I should have like a BRB or something on the words on stream scene, like a branded something or other. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. So sorry. Yeah, I should have something branded on there. That's a good note that I should make myself. Red or words on stream. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Sounded like you all had fun though. Why are you playing that game? Oh, I just use it as like when we take breaks. I wanted to eat dinner. So I just put that game on stream while we were taking a food break, a dinner break. I figure it's a fun way for people to stay engaged while we're taking maybe a little bit of a longer break than usual, just so that I can get some food in my system. When I started streaming, I was keeping myself from taking breaks because I was afraid that taking breaks would mean that people would just like not stick around and would leave. But I'm trying to be better about taking care of myself, both on and off stream. It is a goal of mine to be better at taking care of myself, so I decided to take a little bit of a longer break, and I did shove my food down my face though, so we'll get better about, taking our time with eating, but hey, I consider it a win that I took a break to eat to begin with. So, little wins, right? Okay, pickled corn. Do we have pickled corn already at all? We don't. Okay, so we can save one here and then sell the rest.
What's wrong? Why you meow? Hmm? You just looking for extra love today?
She was snow. She was so snuggly earlier today. We got a new little like couch seat in the living room. Not new, we thrifted it, but she also has a particular blanket that's her favorite blanket, so I put that on there to try and get her used to the change. And that has been her favorite spot. And then whenever I hop into there, I'll put her favorite blanket on top of me so she'll snuggle me. So I trick her into snuggles. She's very snuggly to begin with, but it is it incentivizes her to snuggle more. So she was knocked out on top of me earlier before stream, and I had Tomato come and like quickly switch places with me when I had to get up to go stream so that she wouldn't get too upset. Okay, let's drop these in there. Speaking of Tomato, if you're listening, do you mind opening the door so that Cadet can get out? Plus we need a break to stand up to. Yes, that's true, that's true. Yeah, whenever I'm taking a break, it's always a good thing to then go and check in with yourself and see if you need anything. Water, food, etc. What's this one? Wild honey. Okay, so wild honey can all be turned into mead. Fairy rose honey can be sold. Sunflower honey can be turned into mead. Mead, not bead. Thank you, Tomato. Alright, let's sell that. Go check on... Oh, actually we have some corn to harvest here. Alright. Put the corn. Sorry. That was really loud. I'm so sorry. My finger got stuck in the mic as I was trying to move it. Yeah, check on our animals, and then... Is Wednesday the day where Marnie is not at her store? I'll have to check. Because we want to... We want to get our autograbber, at least one, if not both of them. Got some strawberries in the greenhouse. Beautiful. Check on our animals. Good morning, everyone. Sorry it's raining and you can't go outside. And there we go. Hello, everyone. Oh, I forgot to grab my milk pail again. See, when we get the autograbber, we won't have to worry about that. Let's get the milk pail. Make some mayo. What is your favorite game? Oof. I have a really hard time picking favorites, but my favorite franchise is the Legend of Zelda franchise. I really enjoy those kind of open world adventure games that are, you know, the more recent Zelda games, but I also just enjoy puzzle games. So the Legend of Zelda franchise would be my favorite franchise, but I don't know if I have one singular favorite game. There's so many games that I enjoy, and it really just depends on the mood that I'm in too, what I prefer to play. Yeah, I know that might not be a satisfying answer, but that's the best answer I have. What's your favorite game, Rula? If you have one. Let's put our milk in here. And then... put the strawberries up. The mushrooms up. Sell the mayo. Oh, we want that starfruit though. Hold on, let's do this. Organize it. I'll put our oak resin up. Now that I'm looking at the chat, my question looks like a bot sent it. No worries. No worries at all. I know who you are too, so that helps. But no, I mean, I think if anybody sent that, then I would probably answer it, and if they start seeming suspicious, then we'll take care of it the way that we need to, but that's not an uncommon question for streamers to get, I feel like, too. Oh, and sell the mayo. And then we'll head over, maybe we'll start with Marnie's and see if we can buy that auto grabber today. I was reading it and I was like, I don't know if this is something that I need clarification on or not. I figured it was something, I figured it was a joke, but I was like, hold on, let me analyze this real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything. I clicked on the link in your bio and I made $1,000 already. Thank you. That is very, very bot-like. Right now my favorite game is Red Dead Redemption 2 because it's very realistic and with a lot of details, very long game, can't get bored when playing it. I want to play that game so badly. I have a friend who's playing it right now and he keeps on telling me all about it. But my setup the way I have it right now cannot handle a game like Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead RDR2. But I will be playing it when I get the correct system, one that can run it, because it looks so like that game looks like it's right up my alley for sure. And I love long games too. I can enjoy short games. I think that they definitely have their place. But I tend to get really bummed out when I finish a game. I tend to get really sad when I finish a game, so I really enjoy a long game that I can spend a lot of hours in. It's the kind of bot message that shows up on the top of Instagram posts. So annoying. I know. Not post, comment sections. Yeah, I know. I knew what you mean. I knew what you meant. Yeah, it is annoying. I know, and bots have been becoming a lot more frequent on YouTube as well, which is frustrating. Okay, supplies shop. You can access Marnie's shop when she's not around. We really should get that. The animal catalog, but right now we're in it for the auto grabbers and we have enough money for 2. So we're doing it. Incredible. Okay. 1, 2. Yay! Okay, that's huge. And I think that's all we need from Marnie. So that's awesome. Oop. I love that Automod blocked Rula's example of a bot message. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I need to play it. Been sitting on my Steam library for ages now. Oh my gosh, if you start playing, let me know what you think. More like something like this. Ha, cool. By the way, if you are interested, you can get cheap viewers right here. Botting sucks.lmao. Also, I'm a graphic designer. If you need overlays to boost the appearance of your stream, hit me up. Cheap prices, I swear. No scams on God. The bot didn't like my bot impression. I'm dead. That's so funny. That is so funny. At least Automod is trying. Honestly, we gotta give it up for Automod. Taking care of us. Even if it makes some mistakes sometimes. Oh my god, that's so good. Honestly, maybe we should all be bots for Halloween. Just like interact with people in real life as if we are bots. That would be so funny. I can see people doing that with no context, which would honestly, I think would be super cringy. Like I get really uncomfortable whenever people do stuff like that in public. I'm like, I don't know how they have the guts to like, you know, fully commit to the bit that hard. Could not be me, but it would be funny too. Okay, let's grab this extra ticket too. And we have another special requests board option. So Robin's Resource Rush. I'm putting on a little promotion just for fun. If anyone can collect 1,000 pieces of stone in a week, they'll earn a reward, and you can keep the stone. Robin. You have 5 days for that. Or calling all amateur paleontologists, I need 100 pieces of bone for my studies. Please drop them off at the museum counter. Gunther. And we have 5 days for that. I don't really feel like taking up another special request. Just because it takes up so much of our time, I kind of want to focus on other things for the coming, you know, this stream and the next stream. So we're just gonna skip the special request board for now. All right, we have 3 tickets. So our first reward is magic rock candy. Second, star drop tea. And third, which I was looking forward to, excuse me, is the treasure chest. We took care of most of the gnats. I don't know if y'all remember how bad the gnats were before, but there's been a couple in my in the stream room the last couple of days, so that was our first gnat in a while on stream. All right, next we get an iridium sprinkler, which is huge. So actually maybe we should prioritize getting the next ticket. I'll add that to our to-do list. Next ticket gets iridium sprinkler. Okay. All right, let's go and find Kent. No, let's go and find Clint, because Clint's open or closes at 4. Oh, sorry, hold on. Allow. Sorry that it was held and I didn't see it until now. That's a great idea, and I'm already an NPC IRL, so it's not far off for me. I love that. Honestly, NPC energy, like, you know, they talk about like main character energy a lot, but I feel like NPC energy is so underrated. Like, NPC energy is cool. That's my ideal. Cat slacking again. I swear to God, for the past week, whenever I see a bot with cheap viewers or something like that, I just thank them like it's a real person at this point, like saying, if you can't beat them, join them. Yeah, I don't... it's so annoying to try and deal with them. I get so annoyed. The Automod bot is feeling insulted. I'm sorry, bots are cool. I love them. Hope they conquer the world next year. We love bots here. OMG, Gabby, I forgot to let you know, I had an incredibly busy day. There was an event on Animal Crossing today called Bug Off. If you missed out on it, you can only participate on this iteration next year. So what I'm hearing is, right after I get off stream, I have to turn back the clock on my Switch so that I can participate in the Bug Off event. Is that what you're saying? Because I will. Can I turn back time and make it happen? Is that what I can do? You can? Okay. Well, Tomato, I know how we're spending our evening. I know this is our Christmas Eve. And we should probably go to bed early, but also, it's our Christmas Eve, so I can play Animal Crossing tonight. I show up in a town, have a meal, or fuel a truck, and then I'm gone again. That That energy goes so hard though. I love that. I love that energy. It's so good. Is this the first time you're playing Stardew Valley, like your first world, or have you tried it before streaming it? This is my 5th Stardew Valley save. So I've played quite a bit of Stardew Valley. No, I think this is my 5th, maybe my 6th one. I have a few games going because I play with my sisters. I have 2 saves of my own. Well, I have 1 save with one of my sisters, 1 save with both of my sisters, and 2 saves of my own, and I have a save with Tomato that I play. So this is actually my 6th save of Stardew Valley. Yeah. It's pretty quick too, don't worry about it. Okay, good. You'll be on for 5 minutes. Okay, sounds good. But will I be on for 5 minutes, or will I become distracted by everything that I can do? I will become distracted. That's really what's going to happen. You're supposed to play Animal Crossing on Christmas Eve. Exactly. Actually, that song might be my QOTD answer. Oh, if I could turn back time. That's a good one. That is a good one. Sorry, I missed the first message. I'm glad you sent that second one. True, and at the turn of the year. Yes, exactly. Have to play on New Year's as well. We're going to Clint's, yes. All right. Process geodes. Hopefully we have enough money to process everything. All right, mystery box number 1 has 10 hardwood. Number 2 has farm totem. Warp totem. Number 3 has quality fertilizer. Number 4 has 3 coffees. Regular geode, number 1 has 3 copper ore. And Omni Geode 1 has pyrite. Number 2 has star shards. I'm not sure if we have that yet. Number 3 has stone, which is such a bummer. Number, what was it? 4 has 3 stone. Again, a bummer. Mudstone. Cool. And clay. Cool. Probably could have used those for something else, but that's okay. All right, let's make sure we don't have to turn anything into the... Yep, star shards we don't have yet. I think we have everything else, though. Let's go bring the star shards over to the museum. I have a spreadsheet on important dates on Animal Crossing. I'll try to post on Discord whenever I remember. I don't know if anybody else plays there. I think other people do, but I would super appreciate it if you did. Obviously, just whenever you have the time, no pressure at all, but I feel like that would be super useful. Thank you. All right, no reward for that. Darn. Hey, you can slingshot stones at Clint. Very valuable. So true. So true. I know, I have stream element set to automatically reply back like hello or whenever someone types in hello or hey in the chat. But then it also reads the names differently. So it'll say hello to you if you type in hey, but then also if you type in somebody else's name, it might, like, it still says hello to you. Like if you're saying, hi, Mags, then it'll say, hello, Mags, welcome to the stream, or hello, Bracos, welcome to the stream, instead of saying, hi, Mags. Does that make sense? Hi, me. Exactly. Oh, I forgot to bring the starfruit over to Kent. Let's do that real quick. Actually, let's grab this coffee to speed up our process. There we go. It actually worked. Wow. Yep. Hey, Stream Elements, you're drunk again. Oh, there you are. Hey, I have something for you. Hey, shh, don't let Jody see. Okay. Ah, this looks juicy. She'll love it. Thank you so much. You're welcome for your juicy starfruit. You've been here a while now, haven't you? Your farm must be thriving. All right. We got 500 gold for that. All All right, was that the last thing? Oh, we wanted to gift something to Evelyn as well. Let's see if we can still get into her house. Climb in your windows. Okay, we can. Hello. Gasp, this is absolutely marvelous. You're welcome, I just want the cookies recipe. I'm not a nice person. This is the Mean Girl Let's Play. You've made an old lady very happy. Now make me very happy and give me cookies. The good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. The fall flowers are delicate, so don't go stomping on them. I know you kids like... I know how you kids like to do. Alright. Beautiful. Where are we at with Evelyn, actually? Do we even have a relationship with her? We do have 2 stars with her, so not too bad. We'll just have to keep on gifting to her. I think that's all we wanted to do in town, so let's go back and put everything up. W message. What does W message mean? Rula says, on God? We're breaking chat. I mean, if y'all want to play with the bots, hold on. Which one's the bot that... Oh my gosh! Thank you for so much for the sub, Rula. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. It's such an honor whenever someone uses Prime on our stream, because you only get 1 per month. So thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. Our bot... Oh, Sari. So if you say hi, Sari, you can have, like, conversations. Here, hold on. I'll just go ahead and put exclamation point commands and exclamation point commands, or exclamation point commands 1 and exclamation point commands 2. Those are all of the commands that you can put into the chat. And the things that you can tell Sari. Oh. Are we in a hype train? I don't understand what that message meant. Anyways. Oh. I read the bot's message about the Prime thing. That's why I said on God, and I checked to see if I have Prime or not. Oh, gotcha. You do. Turns out you do. Also, now that you're subscribed, you get ad-free viewing, which is awesome, and you get access to our emotes. They're not great, but we're working on them. They're the best that I can do at this point. And then you also get access to our subscribers-only Discord channel. So you are already in our Discord server. If you have Twitch and Discord connected, then it'll automatically put you into our subscriber-only channel on our Discord, so you can join in on conversations with other subscribers there. Again, thank you so much. But yeah, all of those commands are anything that you can, all of the things that you can put into chat for responses from bots. So have fun. And you get a chicken named after you. Oh my gosh. That would be so good. Can you imagine though if I had to buy a chicken for every time somebody subscribed, and we would just had like barns full of chickens? That'd be so fun. Okay, I think the only thing that we can do with the treasure chest is sell it, which is fine by me. It is 5,000 gold, so that's awesome. I will put the farm warp totem into our desert box, so we can put it into our box at the desert when we get the chance. All of that goes in there. That would be fun. It would be really fun. I should do something like that. I don't know how long I could maintain buying a chicken for everyone who subbed, but we're small right now, so technically I feel like I could make that happen as of right now. Okay. Yeah, autograbbers. Heck yeah! Those were the biggest things that we wanted to spend money on, so now we'll need to figure out what we want to do with our money from here on out. Grab the cheeses, the mayo. We'll keep the cheeses, sell the mayo. Put this goat cheese in the desert box as well. Ad free, that reminded me of the time when my friend got affiliated, got 15 subs, then tried to figure out if he could make the subscribers still get the ads. No, you can actually. I don't know if he figured that out, but you can. It doesn't automatically, or like you don't have to have no ads for subscribers. You can definitely set subscribers to have ads. It is a choice that streamers make. I have decided to have no ads for subscribers. So I feel like that's a good way to celebrate their support. But every streamer makes their own decisions based on their goals, right? So no judgment there. But you can set it to run ads for subscribers if you so choose. I think I can sell those two. I'll put this up. Is your friend Morris from Jojo Mart? Oh, that's funny. Yep, maybe that's why he doesn't like doing the community center whenever we play. That's so funny. He didn't figure it out yet, but if I tell him, I think he's gonna be so evil with it. Gotcha. A money-driven guy. Oh my gosh, we have 245 blackberries. That's wild. We should make something with them. Where do my... There they are. Okay. My food goes inside and then I can sell those things. Alright. Sell this, and then my food goes inside. Great. Oh, this is where my decor went. Okay, hold on. Let me move this. Oh, I guess I can't move it with all the stuff in there. There we go. Bring that inside. Oh, I can... No. I'll put my food over here. Put that there. We need to make this prettier. I understand that it's not pretty right now, but it is what it is. We can put this guy in here. Oh, this is so fun. Hold on, can I put this next to the window, maybe? Yeah. Oh, my fireplace. Ah, the gnat. It flew into my eyelashes. How rude. Stop. Sorry, there's a little gnat flying around. You're welcome for the clapping directly into the mic. You must die. You can't hide forever. Nothing. Oh, actually, yes, I got it. Haha. Ooh, now it's stuck to my keyboard. No, no, no. No, no. You're done. Okay. What was I doing? I guess we can just put that there. What was I doing? I don't remember, so I'm just gonna go to bed. Go to sleep for the night. Exactly. Die, not die! That's what I'm saying. Alright, we made 1,200 and... no. 1,200? No. 12,703 gold. What did we make so much with? Oh, fairy rose honey. Nice. I love the fairy rose honey. Can we have bee houses in the greenhouse? Oh. Tomato? Tomato, if you can hear me, can you bring me another box of tissues, please? Can you bring me another box of tissues? I'm out. Pardon. Thank you. Okay. I've never tried that. Oh shoot, I already forgot what I said. What did I say? Okay. Great. We got cranberries to harvest. We got an ancient fruit. Oh, the bee houses. Yes, the bee house and the greenhouse. I think that you can have them in there. I'm pretty sure. But I'll have to check. Actually, let's add that to the to-dos. Dankeschön. Okay. My nose all of a sudden got runny rather than stuffy, so yay. Ugh. Okay, ads are gonna start in 2.5 minutes, by the way. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me and our stream. I appreciate it. Alright. If I could turn back time. Now I have that song stuck in my head. Alright. Oh, Rula, did you get to 50 followers? Scroll down a bit and saw the about section that you played Hollow Knight. Did you like it? Was it hard? I loved Hollow Knight. It was very hard. I started Silk Song, and it is much harder than Hollow Knight. And Joe the other day described it as tedious, which I think is a good way to describe it. It is not a game for the faint of heart, the second Hollow Knight. But I really enjoyed the first Hollow Knight. I haven't been able to keep up with the second one because it brings my heart rate up too high, and I have a disability that limits my energy and makes me feel very sick if my heart rate gets too high. So it's been making me sick too much, and so I haven't been able to play it as much as I would like. But then my husband Tomato was telling me that people are already modding the game to make it easier to play on PC. So I'm hoping that I can get a system that actually I might be able to run it on my computer now. I'm not sure. But I'm hoping to get it on PC and then just get the mods to make it a little bit easier for me, just so that I can play it, because I feel like I'm missing out. I see so many people playing and I don't want to spoil it for myself or anything, so. But yeah, I loved the first Hollow Knight. I cannot speak to how much, too much about the second one, Silk Song, the one that just came out. Also, if you're interested in seeing, I did beat the first Hollow Knight on stream, and that VOD is on YouTube if you're interested. Which I'll just put the link into the chat here. And I also played Silk Song on the day it came out on stream as well, so those VODs are on YouTube if you're interested in seeing those. Mushrooms up. Bernie's buys bee houses and the greenhouses. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Hold on, let me... I'm not sure if Rula has reached 50 followers. That was their most recent goal. Oh. Ads are running. So sorry. But go and follow Rula if you haven't. Their link is in the chat. Sorry, I feel like I missed people. I think we already have a chicken statue, so I think I'm just gonna sell this one. Maybe we'll just smoke this. Periwinkle snail. There we go. And then what was our other goal for today? I can't remember. I used to have high heart rate when resting, and whenever I played an intensive game, I think my heart rate was at 200, literally one step away from a fatal heart attack. That's wild. Yeah, that's really high. Of course. Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't do it earlier. I've just been kind of chatting and hanging out with you, and I forgot to give you a shout out. So sorry for doing it earlier. But did you reach your follower goal for the month? Okay. Put tappers on the trees, make iridium sprinklers. How many? What do we need for iridium sprinklers? We need only one iridium bar. Okay, so we could make that happen. Remember, it's Haley, make a crystallarium. How much is a crystallarium in terms of iridium bars? Excuse me, 2. Okay, maybe we should prioritize that. I don't know. I don't know which one to prioritize. Fall fit. We did the autograbbers. We can gift more to Evelyn if we want to. We brought the starfruit to Kent. Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll ask everyone when everyone gets back from ads. We could make 2 iridium sprinklers and then make a crystallarium, but then we'd use all of our iridium bars. Alright. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads. We're debating on what we should do with our 4 iridium bars. We have 4. And we wanted to make both the iridium sprinklers and the crystallarium, which require iridium bars. The iridium sprinkler requires 1 iridium bar, and then the crystallarium requires 2 iridium bars. So what I'm thinking right now is that we'll make 1 crystallarium and 2 iridium sprinklers, and then with the next ticket, we can get another iridium sprinkler. So then I feel like we'll be pretty set with that. I think that's what we'll do. All right, so we have an iridium bar. Gold bar, battery pack. 2 iridium bars, 2 gold bars, 2 battery packs, and then 99 stone, 5 gold bars, 2 iridium bars, and 1 battery pack. Okay. That, we'll just pull that out. Battery packs are in here. And then stone. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. I like the iridium sprinklers for the greenhouse. Don't think you need many to fill the whole area. Yeah, I need to figure out my setup for it once I get them in there. Reached 50. Yay! Congratulations! I'll be forever grateful, especially since it's a milestone for me. Not a big one for some people, but for me it's huge. No, that's huge! Congratulations! I'm so glad that you reached 50. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Yay. Celebrate the times gone. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to place the iridium sprinklers today. I think I want to maybe I'll add it on my to-do list for next time. Plan my farm. Or plan greenhouse or farm with iridium sprinklers. And then I'll set them up all nice and pretty. for us next time. And then hopefully next time we can get the other iridium sprinkler from getting that ticket, and then we'll be set up with 3. That would be really nice. What other games are you planning to play on stream? Great question. As of right now, we're just doing we're mostly doing Sims 4 and Stardew Valley. If I had a full setup, I would be doing a lot more different games. Oh, I also do a lot of arts and crafts streams, so I'll continue to do those. But I've been slowly trying to test stream with the other games that I own, because I have a bunch of different games on the Switch. So far, the only one that works with my computer is Dave the Diver. But I've tested Animal Crossing, that lagged with my computer. I tested Fall Guys, that lagged. I tested Breath of the Wild, that lagged. I tested what's the other one I tested? I think I tested one other one, and that also lagged. So not too many. There are not too many games that I can play with my current setup. But in the future, I also have a PS2 with a bunch of games, and I'd really love to get a capture card that can stream vintage games really well, because then I will play probably every single game that I own on the PS2. Whether I'd continue to play them or not depends on how people reacted and whether they liked watching it on stream or not. But there are a lot of games that I would like to play. I'm going to try and see if I can set up a Ko-Fi page where I can create a goal of a certain amount of money to buy my next PC, and set that up on stream so that if people want to help me get to that goal, they can. But I plan on going into my local computer shop first and asking them, like, what is a good amount of money for the setup that I want? What is a good amount of money to save up for the setup that I want? And have them give me like a solid number that then I can set as my goal. And then hopefully we can stream more things. But that's probably going to be a little ways off. But yeah, as of right now, we're mostly streaming Stardew Valley and The Sims 4, and then arts and crafts streams. But if I find other games as I'm test streaming that run well on my setup, then I'll probably take a poll in our Discord and see what people want to watch me play, because I like a wide variety of games. I'm just limited by my setup right now. Sorry for the really long answer, but that is my answer. I tried streaming before, but between needing to be on for 2 hours, my schedule of chaos, and sometimes questionable internet connections, I'm happier on this side of chat. That's so fair. If you ever decide to stream again, let us know, because we would love to help support you in that. But we love having you in chat as well. Witcher 3, yes, I tested Witcher 3, and that also didn't run well, not surprisingly. Hello, Feathermist, how are you? Ooh, that would be so cool. Yeah, I have a lot of grand plans. I just need to work on the goals to get there. If you want to go more retro, I'm searching. You could emulate SNES, SNES. I'm not sure what that means. I'm so sorry. And probably PS1, Nintendo 64 on any modern computer. I own a Mac. That is my problem. Macs are not gaming computers. I own a Mac because I'm a film and video editor. I also edit photos and things like that. So it's really good for color, for things like that. Not great for gaming. My friend told me about Dave the Diver a few months ago, saying it's a very good game, but it's $20 in our country. So I have it on my list too, but for next year. Yes, Dave the Diver is so much fun. I haven't gotten too far in yet, but I've really enjoyed it. it's kind of like Stardew Valley, but underwater. And I love the characters too. It's so good. The animation is good. I really enjoy it. You'll need lots of money. Rams are expensive at the moment. Yeah, I know. I estimate that if I want to get something new and have it built for me, I'll probably need about 4,000 US dollars to get me to where I can afford a PC that is going to last me. Because I don't want to get something that I'm just going to have to buy a new PC in another year. I want to get something that's going to last me, you know, a good five years at least. So that I don't have to, oh, actually I can sell that. So that I don't have to worry about, you know, buying something and then immediately having to start saving up for my next PC. Obviously I will start saving up, but I mean, like, I don't want to be stressed about it. Like it's going to be something that, you know, is make or break for me, if that makes sense. Heck, you could emulate NES games in the mid-90s. I'm actually not sure if I know what emulating games means. Do you mind clarifying? Because a couple of people have said it, but I haven't asked out loud. And normally I will ask if I don't know what something means, but I don't know why I haven't thought to ask until now. Also, if it's too hard to explain, that's you do not have to explain it too. You have a PS2. I used to have one too, but it broke. I know. I feel so lucky that mine is still working. Knock on wood, honestly. Like, I feel so lucky that mine is still working. I love the PS2. It is one of my favorite consoles, probably only second to the Switch. I love it so much. I'm so glad I still have it. Our PS1 broke. My sister, we had it when I was younger, and my sister, my baby sister at the time, pulled it by the controller that was connected to it off of a really high surface, and it broke. But I still have my PS2, so. Oh, hello! Thank you so much for the follow, Dong. Dong? I'm so sorry, not Dong Song. Don Song. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Where are we at on follows, by the way? We're at 97. Our goal is 100. We're so close. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting us closer to our 100 follower goal. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry for saying the wrong name. So sorry. Well, now I feel old, thanks. Why do you feel old? Oh, Super Nintendo. Gotcha. I miss some of the old PS games. Reminds me of childhood. Yes, exactly. I know, we saved our PS1 games for our PS2, and we would play, oh, it's Marnie's birthday. Oh, that's why it said I was going to give Marnie a gift. No, we're not going to give Marnie a gift. We saved our PS1 games to play on the PS2, including the Crash Bandicoot games, which I love them so much. But what we would do, because you couldn't save PS1 games on a PS2, is we would just leave the game running, paused, until the next day and continue playing. So the PS2 would just be on running because we couldn't save the game. And then sometimes my mom would accidentally turn it off without realizing what we were doing. We would lose all our progress. But if we wanted to play all the way through, we had to leave the PS2 on for several days to finish it. Okay, help wanted. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay 160 gold to any fishing enthusiast who catches 4 sardine. Good luck, Willie. 160 gold reward. You get to keep the fish. We'll see. Let's check the beach and see if there's anything down there. It's basically running an old console game through a program on newer computers. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I don't know the technical part behind it, but emulating practically is running old games on new computers. For example, I'm playing Pokemon Emerald on my PC, even though it's a GBA game. Gotcha. Okay, I'll have to look into how to do that. Oh, hold on. Long message. So a normal game played on PC is going to be an executable file that was made specifically for PC and is set up to run in that environment. N64 games, on the other hand, are designed specifically with the N64's hardware in mind and is not designed to run in any other environment. To get around this hardware mismatch, some very skilled people write code that simulates the hardware of the N64 and run it on a PC. Once they've got a simulated N64 running on a PC, they simply feed the original ROM data from an N64 cartridge into the simulated N64 and it just works. TLDR, make a game that was supposed to be for console, work on PC, and other entertainment systems. Gotcha. So are you able to play, like, do people emulate it for other people, or do individuals emulate it for themselves to play? Like, is this something that everyone has access to? Or do you have to know how to do it in order to be able to access something like that? Does that make sense? Also, thank you so much for the detailed answers. I really appreciate it. All right. We need some mussels for our raccoon friend. But I'm not seeing any. I don't know. I think maybe mussels are a winter thing too. So we'll just have to remember to come around in the wintertime. It's all on your own computer. Gotcha. Everybody has access, but I don't know if it has Mac support. I might be wrong though. Gotcha. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. Old Mariner. I see it in your eyes. There's sorry. Let's try this again. I see it in your eyes. There be a special someone in your heart. Just so happens I'm selling a mermaid's pendant. Give that to your intended and they'll know exactly what you mean. Alright, I think we're going to buy this mermaid's pendant because it's probably getting close to the time that we're going to ask Haley to marry us. So, let's take a screenshot of that too. And we have the money for it. Buy mermaid's pendant. Oh my gosh, it's happening! People create emulators and share them with the community usually. Okay, gotcha. There are ROM-dedicated websites. Okay. You can literally play Game Boy games on phone. Oh my gosh. I had a Game Boy Color, and the only game that I had on it was one of the Mario games. I can't remember which one, though. And then we accidentally left it on my grandma's roof in the rain. And it didn't work after that. It's very sad. I've emulated Zelda and such on my dinky MacBook Air. Oh, okay. I don't know if I knew that. I don't know if I'm bothered by that. Yeah. No, it's okay. Good to know, good to know. The other thing too is that even if I could emulate it on my iMac, then streaming it adds a whole other barrier because streaming then takes up more CPU. I don't know if it would be an issue just because those games tend to not be really big, if that makes sense. Take up a lot of CPU, but if I did do it, I'd still have to test it to see if it would work, because I don't know if it would. Alright, I'm going to put my mermaid pendant in here. Everyone, don't let me forget. And then warp totem can go in there. Stone can go in there. Alright. Do we have anything else that we can build? That we need to build? We can make a bait maker. I'm not really stressed about that. I miss Nintendogs. I never played Nintendogs. Was it good? I remember seeing the, like, commercials maybe at that point for him. I don't know if they were ads or commercials, but probably commercials. A modern gaming PC should be able to at least emulate PS2 games. Maybe even PS3. I haven't really gone much more modern than the GameCube since that's my nostalgia. Gotcha. Okay. A modern gaming PC. Okay. Well, eventually I'll have a modern gaming PC. Eventually. We'll make it a goal. Alright. I'm trying to figure out what are some last few things that we can do before we end this day. I should get more fairy seeds and put them in the greenhouse. Actually, let's add that to our to-do list. Buy more fairy seeds for greenhouse, because if we can put bee houses in the greenhouse, then that would be an awesome way to make money, is to make fairy honey and sell it, because it's a huge money maker. We could also maybe potentially start saving up for a new animal as well. Maybe that can be the next thing that we save up for. Save up for sheep and pig. And then, or maybe we need to, actually I think we need to upgrade the barn. Upgrade barn to save up for sheep and pig. And then what are the coop animals that we still need to get? I think the dinosaur. Oh, and the bunnies, of course. How can I forget the bunnies? Okay. Save up for... But we might need a coop upgrade for that as well. Upgrade for bunnies and dinos. And then I think the ostriches as well. Okay. Alright, we made iridium sprinklers. Oops. We made a crystallarium. Alright. Cool. I guess, I don't know what to do for the last couple of hours of the in-game day. Oh, let's replace this, I guess. Anything going on around here that we can take care of? Oh. Thunderstorms, stop ruining my vibes. My farm vibes. I really need to make the farm pretty, but I'm not really good at it. That is not my forte. I want to get better. I will get better, but that is not my current forte. Hopefully no one's coming to stream and being like, ugh, you're in year 2 and it still looks like this. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, my goodness. Hello, Spidget. Thank you so much for the raid. Is it Spidget? Let me know how to pronounce your name. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How are y'all doing today? What were you up to? Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Gabby. I use she, they pronouns, and I'm a variety streamer. I stream mostly simulation, action, adventure, and RPG games, and occasionally I'll do an arts and crafts stream. We're mostly streaming the Stardew Valley and The Sims 4 along with arts and crafts streams right now. But basically I stream anything that makes me happy in the hopes that we can bring in other people who like similar things and we can build a community and make some friends. We always have a question of the day in chat. It's pinned at the top of chat, so if you're interested in answering that question of the day, please feel free to do so. Just make sure you put in QOTD at the front of your answer, just so that I know what you're referring to. That refers to question of the day. But thank you so much for being here. Let me know how stream was. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, feel free to raid and run. Go take care of yourself. Hydrate. Get some food. Get some fresh air if you need it. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we are currently working on our Mean Girl Let's Play in Stardew Valley. This is Olivia. She is specifically created to be the opposite of me. She is blonde with blue eyes, and she's very mean. I like to consider myself a nice person, and I tend to play games and only choose the nice dialogue options and be nice when it comes to quests and other options like that. But I knew that I was missing out on some things in Stardew by doing that, so I created a character to give me an excuse to be mean in this game and see what we've been missing out on. We are in the fall of year 2 currently. We've got a little raccoon friend over here. And we just... What did we do today? We created a crystallarium. We got some iridium sprinklers. We went down to the Skull Caverns and got to level 25. So that was very exciting. What do we spend our... Oh, we got some autograbbers in our barn and... Hello. In our barn and our coop. So we're making things happen today. It's been a really good productive stream today. We were also Stardew Valleying in Summer of Year Run. I do have to raid and run. I gotta get zooted and eat half a box of pasta. Incredible. And pet my cat. That sounds like an amazing rest of your day. Enjoy LARPing as a villain. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm guessing it's evening. If it's not, I apologize. But if we could get some exclamation point good nights in the chat for Spidget, I would really appreciate it. Exclamation point good nights in the chat. Don't forget you embarrassed Mayor Lewis at the fair. We did embarrass Mayor Lewis at the fair. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but we did one of the options for the purple shorts quest that you have. I think there's like 6 different options, which reminds me I should probably mark that option off for us in our spreadsheet. So yeah, there's 9 different options that you can do with the purple shorts, and today we did the one at the Stardew Valley Fair. We still have 1, 2, 3 options to go. We've done 6 so far, so yeah, really productive day. All right. You did, Raiders, catch us at the end of stream. I'm so sorry. But we are going to head to bed, and then we are going to be ending stream right here, but we will be checking out if there's someone that we can raid. So if we want to do a raid train and just raid the next person after we do our regular closing stream stuff, feel free to stick around. Obviously no pressure at all. We are so happy to have you here. But if you want to stick around and raid, it could be a fun time. All right, we made 784 gold today, and we'll go ahead and switch over to Facecam so that we can do all of our closing stream stuff. Thanks so much for watching to the end of this Stardew Valley VOD. If you want to watch the rest of our Mean Girl Let's Play, there's a playlist right here on screen. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below, and if you like our vibe and want to keep up with our VODs, feel free to subscribe. We have fun content coming out every week. Until next time, have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!